Hello viewers, welcome to Z Connect, your ultimate destination to entertainment, events and all things good. From the hottest happenings around town to exclusive celebrity interviews and of course mouth-watering recipes, this is where it all unfolds. So sit back, relax and let me take you on a 30-minute journey to make your Sunday the best. During Gulfood, we visited the Bikaji booth, a brand that has won hearts worldwide with the power of ethnic snacking. Loved in 40+ countries, the brand continues its mission of bringing the asli Indian taste to the world with its diverse range of products. Let's meet the team of Bikaji and explore their journey to success.
I'm Nishant Baleja and I'm working with Bikaji Foods International from last 13 years and I'm working as a Vice President Exports and I'm happy to participate in the Gulfood and we are participating from last 15 years in the Gulfood and we have a very good footfall. We receive so many inquiries. Every year we introduce like a new product like frozen thali, frozen rusk and this year we receive inquiries from Costco and we introduce our product, a few products in the Costco USA also. And the kind of buyers are very good here, like the potential buyer we receive. And from Hong Kong, around the world, like Auckland to Auckland actually. So like from New Zealand, Auckland to US, Auckland. Every countries we receive. And we have a very good range in the frozen category, like samosa, naan, kulcha, everything we have in frozen. And in dry category, we have a bhujia, namkeen, snacks. In bakery, we have a cookies, rusk. For snacks category, sweets, like we have a pani puri combination. We have a chikki, good revdi. We have the son papri, canned rasgulla, gulab jamun, etc. And the Gulfood is very good show to participate actually, especially for the international market. Yeah, right now we have our product in the Walmart, Costco, Sobeys, Aldi. So it's globally acceptable actually. Like our naan, the naan is not even consumed by Asians. Like it's now consumed by the overall the world, like the local peoples also, like Gora peoples. Okay, and our samosa, like samosa is a generic snacks now, not even only for Indians. Right now, the samosa is recognized by everyone. Okay, and like our son papri and the kind of snacks is recognized by everywhere.
I will be back soon. Stay right here because there is so much more coming up on the other side of the break. Welcome back. As we embrace the spirit of the season, we bring you a special Ramadan cookery segment brought to you by Ain Water, featuring delicious recipes perfect for Iftar and Suhoor. Whether you're craving classic dishes or looking for the best way to stay hydrated, we've got something special for you. Check it out. Ramadan Kareem everyone. Welcome to our special Ramadan cookery segment brought to you by Ain Water. Well, this is a time of togetherness, reflection, and of course, absolutely delicious meals that we get to enjoy with family and friends. And we have a fantastic recipe lined up for you today. Joining me today is our very amazing chef, Anika, who is going to be teaching us how to prepare the ultimate comfort dish this Ramadan, one-pot pasta. Welcome to the show, Anika.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome, Priya. I'm so happy to be here.
Great. Anika, one-pot pasta is already making my mouth water. But tell me, is it a dish that we can prepare for both Iftar and Suhoor?
100%. So the beauty about this recipe is that it comes together very easily. Obviously, the water ties it up together. But it's so simple that you can make it for Suhoor, you can make it for Iftar. It feeds both crowds easily and happily.
Great, but before we get started, Ramadan meals call for staying hydrated, especially during Iftar and Suhoor, right? And what better way to stay refreshed than with Ain Water? With a perfect mineral composition and award-winning taste, I think it's the perfect way to stay hydrated during fasting.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. It's always good to sip on water when you're cooking in the kitchen. It keeps you hydrated 100%.
But also, Ain Zero Sodium Free water helps everything come along beautifully and tastes even more delicious.
Anika, do you think staying hydrated helps with energy levels during cooking?
Absolutely, because it can get hot in the kitchen when you're cooking meals over recipes and you get exhausted and you're looking at grams and quantities. So when you're sipping on water, you're staying fresh, you're staying focused. It really does help. That's my pro tip at least.
Superb. So let's get cooking. What's the first step, chef?
So the first step is obviously getting all your ingredients out. This is a one-pot pasta. It comes together easily, so it's good to have everything in front of you.
Yeah.
So we've got pasta. I'm using linguine. You can use any pasta you like.
Okay.
We've got cherry tomatoes. I've got fresh basil, garlic, dried chili flakes. I love dried chili flakes. Sea salt flakes, a little bit of olive oil, some black pepper, Parmesan cheese, and chopped onions.
Okay, ingredients are all set. Let's begin.
So unlike other pasta recipes, this pasta comes together with the water. The sauce is the water essentially. It not only cooks the pasta, but it also makes the sauce. And that's what makes this dish so simple, but also healthy and also very delicious.
Right.
Okay, so now that we're done chopping, let's get everything into the pot.
Okay.
So we start by literally putting all our ingredients in the pot, and that's it. So we're going to put our pasta. It goes into the pot. You want to add all your cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
You then want to go in with your chopped onions.
Okay.
Fresh basil. Don't skimp on the fresh basil. It really, really elevates the dish. Thank you.
Okay.
Chopped garlic. Thank you. You're like my sous chef.
It's looking really colorful and pretty right now.
So I'm gonna, instead of just grating the Parmesan, I'm just gonna chop tiny pieces, just a little bit, because that makes it a bit more easier. If you're gonna sit and grate so much, it's gonna be a lot.
But you can always grate the rest later
100%.
for garnish.
100%.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to chili flakes, you have to be mindful. I don't know how much spice you like. I don't know how much spice you like, but I like my pasta spicy. So I'm just gonna go in with.
But you're feeding me, so better make it less spicy.
I'm gonna keep it that much. Okay. Always season your pasta.
Okay.
Before, after, during, seasoning is key. If you are not seasoning your pasta or anything you're making, there's no point.
Okay, so salt has been added, salt to taste.
And then we go in with olive oil.
Okay.
So let's say that much.
Wow. I love this one pot dish. It's like a celebration in a pot.
Isn't it? That's the whole point behind it. So I've got crushed black pepper. You could do black pepper powder, whatever pepper you have, white pepper, it's fine. Just a little bit. Okay. So now that we've got everything in the pot, it's time for the main ingredient, which is the water. So the ideal ratio of water to pasta is 4 liters of water to 500 ml of pasta, because that's what makes your pasta cook perfectly. It's not overcooked, it's not mushy, it's not too hard, and it's a perfect texture.
4 liters for every 500 grams of pasta.
Perfect.
Got it.
So now that we've got everything in the pot, we literally just put it onto the stove and we let this cook for 10 to 15 minutes until everything is cooked through and it's really delicious and it's really yummy.
Yep.
This is now done. I can't wait to dig in, but I want to finish it with a little bit more of cheese and some garnish. So I'm going to switch this off now and I'm going to move this up here.
Wow, this smells nice.
We're going to finish it with more Parmesan cheese, and this time I'm going to grate it on the top directly. The beauty about these one-pot dishes is that you can serve it directly in the pot you're making it in, so it saves on wash up as well. Okay. Cheese is subjective. Please go with your heart always.
You're putting in the right amount of cheese that I want, so.
Always finish with a little bit more flaky sea salt. I love crushed black pepper, so I'm going to go in with some more. Okay. A little bit more olive oil hurt nobody. Okay. Just a dash. What you can see here is how creamy the sauce has become, and that's because the starches from the pasta have gone into the water.
Yeah.
And that's what's made it absolutely delicious.
That's true. Well, Anika, this looks really creamy and I can't wait to try it. But before I do that, I want to ask you, a lot of people love to enjoy their iftar with a refreshing, cool drink, right?
Correct.
Do you suggest one?
The best drink you can have is Ain Water. There's nothing better than that that's going to pair with your meal. So just stick to that and you're good to go. But I do have a really good Date Cacao Smoothie that's going to blow your mind.
Superb. Let's get right into it. All right, Anika, so now it's time to make a Date Cacao Smoothie. So tell us, what's the specialty of this?
This smoothie is a powerhouse. It's got the creaminess from the bananas, it's got the natural sweetness from the dates, obviously cacao powder for a little bit of indulgence, cinnamon because cinnamon is absolutely delicious. I like adding tahini for a little bit of richness, but it also makes it very creamy and smooth. But the star ingredient is obviously the Ain Water, which is perfect for hydration during fasting and makes this smoothie absolutely delicious.
Absolutely. I think a chilled bottle of Ain Water is what we need to add to all the other healthy ingredients that we have here on the table with us.
100%.
So why don't you take us through the ingredients?
So the recipe is very simple. We've got some bananas, we've got medjool dates, cacao powder, tahini, salt, and a little bit of cinnamon that goes a long way. But also, we've got Ain Water.
Absolutely. I've got Ain Zero for you.
So let's get started.
Okay, so the bananas go in first.
Yes. Just roughly cut the bananas. So I've chopped up the banana. I now want to add it into my blender, all in one go. We want to add our dates.
Okay.
Into my bananas and dates, I now want to add cacao powder. So I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of cacao powder.
Okay. Dash of cinnamon. And then this is a very interesting ingredient. I've never seen tahini being added to a smoothie.
So the thing about tahini is it's creamy, it's nutty, it's rich, it's earthy, but also it adds a lovely fatty element into your smoothies. And when you are making a smoothie with water, it's always yummy to add a little bit of richness that adds a long way. So just 2 tablespoons of that.
Okay. Salt, and then our final ingredient.
This might seem like a little odd thing to do, but I always salt everything that I make because it really brings out the flavors of everything that already exists in the ingredients.
Yeah.
Now, the star ingredient that comes into it.
Ain Zero. This is
100%.
sodium free, and I think this is perfect for our smoothie.
This is perfect because it's very good for hydration, like I was saying, and it also adds a very nice element to ensure that the smoothie blends perfectly. So let's just go for it now.
All right, so let's blend it all together.
You might want to clear your ears for this one. This is ready to go. Can you smell that?
Wow.
It smells so good.
It smells heavenly and it looks great as well. The consistency is just right.
I like my smoothies a little thick. If you can pass me the glass.
Okay, so I have it ready with some ice in it already.
Perfect. I like my smoothies thick, creamy and rich, and you can see that this is the perfect texture.
Wow.
It doesn't get better than this. If it were up to me, I would do a little pinch of cinnamon on the top.
You
that
love
touch.
to add
That's
some
it.
love on top. Great. Wow, a perfect Ramadan meal. We have a one-pot pasta and we have a refreshing date cacao smoothie made with chilled Ain water. It's just perfect for Ramadan.
So the pasta is really flavorful. It's very simple, comes together very easily, very quick, perfect to make for suhoor or for iftar. The smoothie is my personal suhoor favorite. Honestly, it's filling, it's packed, you feel full, you feel rich, you feel energized as well.
And it's hydrating.
I mean, and it's hydrating, it goes without saying.
Great, it's a perfect balance. Big thanks to Ain Water and of course to our amazing chef Anika for making these wonderful recipes today. Try them out at home and let us know what you think of them. Before I go, I want to give you a great news. You can say goodbye to water delivery hassles with Alain's subscription service. They will deliver, you just sit back and enjoy your refreshing glass of pure water. Moreover, this Ramadan, you can get a free Philips electric pump with your first Ain Water subscription. Just 200 AED can get you 20 bottles and the pump. Incredible value, isn't it?
Want to stay hydrated? Choose quality, choose Ain.
Ramadan Kareem. Time for a quick break. Stay connected. I'll be right back. Welcome back. At Gulfood, we had the opportunity of visiting the Ghitha Holding booth, a leading company with a diverse portfolio across dairy, seafood, commodities and distribution. We met the team behind trusted brands like Asmak and Ain Farms. Come with me to know more about their journey and commitment to quality.
The Gulfood, it's an amazing place. The size of it, the professionality, the the companies, how they are introducing themselves. And here you are meeting people from all over the world. Many shows around the world, they are more locally, they are more regional. But this is really where you meet all and everyone in the food business. We are all the time working on product development, innovations, and that is the strength of our company. And that is also the name of the game in the food business today. You have changing consumer behavior, and so you always have to be on your toes to come up with new products and new solutions. And at Asmak, we talk about solutions, not products. Now, sustainability is when we talk about the products, we talk about what we call ESG standards. And this is like a driving license. You can have a car, but if you don't have the driving license, you are not driving. And sustainability issue is towards the nature, but it is also towards our people, our employees. And that is our behavior, where we, how we run our sustainability. We see how the world is today. There is a lack of access to labor. the cost of labor is increasing, so we have always to be on our toes and to implement new technology and also to improve the quality of the products. And that is what we are doing every day. We are building up, like in my case here, Asmak, and it is about building up a trusted relationship with our customers, and that they believe and they trust and they are excited about our solutions. And we have been in for now decades where the productivity in the food production has always been increasing. This means the cost has been going down and availability, but now the earth and the weather, the climate, so we will see increased food prices in coming years. Now we are meeting a lot of our suppliers here, many from the region here nearby, and this will be to go to our customers and work on new solutions and to bring that to our customers, make them happy.
And there we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to join us next Sunday, same time, same place. With that said, it's time for me to wish you lots of happiness and success for the week ahead. Don't forget to follow us on our socials for important updates, stories and contests. Take care. Bye-bye.